See, how's he do it? What's up, mother truckers?
Hey, let's go.
BP Hero here, and
this ball.
and his golden arm. We have the Anarchy prototype. This is by Klutch brand. This is a 12-inch barrel with a full ounce. I think I'm in love.
Alloy handle.
Oh, yeah, good call. Alloy handle.
Thanks to Daniel Larson.
Shout out to Daniel Larson for getting me this.
Oh yeah. Ain't doing that with the balance pad.
All right, mother truckers, as you heard it in the intro there, we got the Anarchy prototype by Klutch brand out here today. Big thanks goes out to Brian and Danny for getting together and getting this picked up so we could check it out for the channel. We are back on an open field here, kind of a bummer, but when you don't have any other options and you got reviews to get done, this is what you got to do. It's about a 90-degree day outside, and there is a slight breeze kind of swirling around. You can hear it kind of pushing through the microphone a little bit. It's going all different directions, hitting a mixed bag of balls, which include the Evil BP rockets, thanks to Bobby Bugs, and there is also some Deadly Thunder Z and Pro-Ms, as well as some USSSA Classic M's mixed in here as well. This thing was brand new when we got our review started here, as you see Brian digging in with it. And like you mentioned, it is a 27-ounce bat with a full ounce of end load. And I did feel that it did swing true to weight. And I will say that for a full ounce of end load, this one is on the top end of meaning business. It's not like overwhelming or overbearing or anything like that, but you need to be a full ounce end load fan if you're going to swing this thing and enjoy it. It is a two-piece with an alloy handle. And this was an interesting combo here. It was stiff, it didn't have any flex, no bad feedback or nothing.
Yeah.
But the feedback of the bat overall was really soft. It was honestly kind of wild. It was very interesting to see how they managed to get it to be so forgiving, but still keep a rigid feel from the alloy handle. The barrel size on this one is a 12-inch, and the barrel was super soft. The sweet spot was a decent size from the jump and basically grew with every swing. It didn't take us hardly any swings at all, maybe about 60, to determine that this barrel was going to perform great and open up and be a great bat to swing. And again, not just to harp on it, but I do want to keep mentioning that this barrel and handle combo did really good. Hardly ever gave us any bad feedback on the miss hits or anything up and down the barrel, which was surprising. So that is good to see that you can kind of cut her loose a little bit here. It's going to give you some wiggle room, a little bit of miss room, because sometimes when you're swinging a bat like this, you're looking to hit a ball hard and not really care about it. Sometimes you need a little forgiveness because you're going hard. Taking a quick look at the compression tester here. It was coming in at 270 doing the wrapper, and then seeing how it was hitting even after the minimal amount of swings we put into it. We decided to shut the review down only because Brian does plan on using this thing for a few events where there will be testing, and we wanted to make sure that it was going to pass. Based on the performance we were seeing and where it started, we thought for sure it'd be floating around the 245, 250 mark, but we were sadly mistaken. That's why it's kind of cool to have the tester and do stuff like this, because had we not known, we'd think this thing was close to failing compression. So just kind of a random shout out, but I do want to mention it because I haven't in a while. Big thanks to Eric's son and Bright Whelan for supplying the testers that you guys see on the channel. Now, as far as overall thoughts on this thing, I'm not going to go on record and act like this is the best bat I've ever swung in my life, but we had a lot of fun hitting this thing. The full ounce of end load absolutely meant business and was here to do one thing: hit a ball hard and far. The performance of this thing, even at the low swing count, was impressive. Literally maybe 20 swings to get the stank knocked off of it, and then it was increasingly better with every swing after that. And as I mentioned in the compression testing clips, we shut it down early because we felt like we definitely got enough of an impression of this thing to give a review, to the point that it was just going to be kind of wasting the bat. We saw what we needed to see, no point in swinging it other than just for pure pleasure. There are companies that have figured out how to get good performance at a higher compression, and this stuff definitely has our attention. There are more and more of these type of bats showing up on the market, and we love it because it's a sign of longevity and good performance can be attained. So you can buy a bat and enjoy it in BP and in games, because a little bit of BP never killed anybody. So it's nice to know you can do that and not put 50 swings on a bat and hold your breath that it's going to pass compression if you need it to, or wonder if it's going to break if the team passes it around at League Night or if you're playing a couple of cold tournaments. So all in all, job well done to Anarchy on this one. And that's pretty much it for the review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to Brian and Daniel for making this thing possible for us. Thanks to you guys for stopping in and checking it out. Thanks to Brian for bringing them biscuits. Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero, catch you next time.
Jesus Christ.
That thing just kept going.
Need a TV timeout for the size that one went.
So do you let the old habit win, or do you try and fix the problem, you know?
Yeah, but you're not doing that with these, with that Indium 2. Well, where the Indium 2 is at.
That it?
Yeah, good swing. Curiosity killed the cat.
What's that?